Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Well, today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me, and I'm going to be using all eye products that I got from my haul that I just did. So if you missed that video from last Saturday, I'll leave a card up here and you can go and watch it. For starters, I got two Makeup Revolution palettes. I got the Unconditional Love and the Decadent. So here's what Decadent looks like. Yes, isn't that stunning and beautiful? These are $15 each, by the way. And this is the Unconditional Love. So this one is going to give some pops of color to it. Now these do have a nice mixture also of both the matte and the shimmer shades. All right, and then when I was at Rite Aid, they were putting out some new Kokie products. So I picked this up. It's their Crystal Fusion Liquid Eyeshadow. This comes in 12 shades and it is $6. I got the color Supernova, and I don't know that I'm going to actually be able to use this today, but let me go ahead and swatch it. Ooh, okay, it's a little patchy. I'm going to let that dry down and see if we can go over it with the second coat to kind of help fill it in. But that's what it looks like. Isn't that pretty? Ooh. I also picked up a couple more of the J.Cat Beauty Pris-Metal eyeshadows because I fell in love with the ones I got. So I got these from Ulta. This one here is in Champagne Whiz. And if you haven't seen these before, they are like a gel. So they're very squishy. So they're more jello-like than the Super Shock Shadows by ColourPop. And then this one is called Fury Bolt. And again, just hopefully you can see those on my finger. I just barely tapped into them. So applying them, we will see how that goes. And then, so where's my thing? Last but not least, and I don't know why I went ahead and did my brows already because I wanted to try this out. This is the new NYX Fill and Fluff Brow Pencil. So on this end, you have this brush that reminds me of the Artiste brushes. So it's just a little brush. It's not a comb-like thing or a spoolie like we're used to. And then you have the nice wide edge on the other one. So again, I've done my brows already, but let's go ahead and go in with this a little bit. Just see if we can, the color is really good. It's nice and it's creamy, but just firm enough to be able to hold the shape you want to. And you can go in with a tip, if you have it nice and sharpened, I should say, and get a nice, like little hair-like. So let's try this little brush out. Okay, so then I'm going to take this little brush and brush through. Very interesting. It softened it up a lot, but it also takes away that little hair-like look that you get. I guess if you're filling, and now we're fluffing. So I like this. I'm anxious to try this out a little bit more. Okay, let's see if we've dried down yet. Okay, that's completely dry. So I'm going to go a second coat. And let me see if I can do this while you guys can see what I'm doing. Probably not. Let me do it this way. See it? Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's still pretty patchy. It seems like actually now that I'm putting that on there, it's taking away it's taking away a lot of the product. Yeah, it's pretty patchy. Still stunning, but it's just a little on the patchy side. Put that one to the side because I know I won't be using it. After looking at the two palettes today, I think I'm going to skip using the Unconditional Love palette and go straight into the Decadent one because these are my shades, and I'm kind of in the mood to try them out. Oh, one other thing I wanted to try out today that's new is the Kokie Soft Glow Highlight, and I did put that on already. It's a very subtle look. Doesn't emphasize my pores that much, especially if I go in with my dry sponge and just kind of press that in. That helps a lot to not show the texture. So that one's very pretty. It comes in 4 different shades, and that one runs $6. So, and you get a generous size for that. Okay, this does not come with a good all over the lid color, and actually neither did the Unconditional Love one. So I'm going to go in with my Bedazzling Tools brush, and let's go in with Sahara. I'm going to use that as my transition color right there. Okay, that's kind of powdery. Let's use the mirror inside here. I want to go into the crease now. And let's go with, let's do Grandeur for right now. So this one right there. This is very pigmented, you guys. Very pigmented. Okay, clean brush, don't I? Yes. I don't want to take any more product onto my lid right now because that was pretty pigmented. I might even have enough to bring over here. Not quite. Let's go into hedonic. Never heard that word before, but hedonic. And I'm going to go even tighter into the lid, or into the crease. You know what? Let me use this brush instead. It does such a good job of just getting right in there and then also blending it out. There we go. Now I'm getting the color I want. This is when I miss having a good all over the lid shade, because you can do your cleanup with that. Let's take this shade Glimmer right here, right there, put it the right one. And I'm going to use that on the inner 2/3 of my eyelid. And we'll see if I can do this dry or do I need to wet my brush. I think we need to wet the brush. I'm getting a little bit of fallout here. Just a little bit. Nothing to write home about. And then I'm going to just wipe that brush off and use it again. Oh, I need to go into Fairy Bolt. Yeah, I got to use this one. So let's load up the brush. Discover these work really good if you kind of tap them in place and then go in and blend it out. I'm getting glitter, oh my gosh, all over in here. I'm making a mess. You can use your fingers for sure with these. It's just my nails don't allow me to really get in there and get a very precise placement of the product. So I've learned to work with brushes. I'll just use this one, and I'm just going to wipe away very lightly any of the fallout that I've had. I'm getting little specks of glitter all over too. Okay, while that is still kind of wet, I'm going to go and just take a brush and kind of buff out between the two colors. So I don't want that harsh demarcation line there. And that also helps settle down that Fury Bolt color a little bit, since I'm going grocery shopping after I'm done filming this. So let's work on our lower lash line now. And I'm going to take this color right here called Sundown. It's that beautiful orange shade. And I'm going to just use my smudge brush. Boy, a lot of that product came off of there. And I'm going to just buff that in really good. It's a pretty color. Okay, now I'm going to take a flat brush and let's go into Fortify. That's the darkest brown in here. And I'm going to take that right up against my lower lashes. I feel like I need a little bit of a lightness added to this. So I might be making a big mistake by doing this. Where's that brush? Here it is. This is very white shade here called Pearls. I'm going to take a very small detailed brush and I'm going to take that into the inner part of my eye. It's not as white as I thought it was going to be, or as pigmented, I should say. So this will brighten it up, but not be so blinding that way. And then whatever left over on the brush, I'm just going to take underneath my brows. Give a little pop of color up there too. Okay, let me go ahead and put on some mascara and some lips, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back, and this is the completed look now that I have my mascara as well as some lipstick on. So for lipstick today, I'm using the Maybelline lipstick. I don't know which one they call this, but it's in color 373 Mauve for me, so I'll have the name down here like I always do. For my mascara, I went in with Marc Jacobs Lash Primer, and then I topped that off with 2 coats of the Benefit Roller Lash. So this is now the completed look. I love these shades. Oh, just love them. I love the way it makes my eyes just pop and be really, really blue. So really pretty. So I loved every product that I tried, except for I didn't try the One Makeup Revolution palette. I will have some swatches on all of these that I will insert right here so you guys can see swatches on all of the colors as well. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, you probably know what to do. You're supposed to hit the subscribe button along with the bell notification. That way you'll be notified when I upload new videos. It's every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. That helps me out so much with YouTube. Plus, it lets me know that you guys like these types of videos. And if you have any comments or questions, concerns, just want to say hi, feel free to leave those down below as well. And as always, you guys, I love you all. So until next time, bye-bye.